Have you ever wondered what's the difference between longboarding and skateboarding? Well, today we're going to answer that question. My name is Dani. I'm a beginner skateboarder from Utah, and today I'm going to be longboarding for the first time. Today we're also going to be comparing longboarding to skateboarding, and I'm really excited. I've never longboarded before, and we just got the super cool board. My longboard is designed for cruising, so my longboard has drop-through trucks. These trucks bring your skateboard lower to the ground, which allows you to focus on stability, which is really important when you're skating down hills and when you're just cruising along. Second of all, I want to talk about the differences between wheels between a longboard and a skateboard. Again, my longboard is designed for cruising, so my wheels are large and they're also soft as to help you go over rocks. My softness on my wheels is about 78A, which is pretty soft. Now, your regular skateboard for skate parks would be around 80, 86. And that's because you need harder wheels for more control. Now, since my skateboard is for cruising, you need the soft wheels. Your typical skateboard will use ABEC5s because they allow for an RPM best suited for skate parks. You're typically going to be going at about 2,000 RPM when you're at a skate park or when you're on your typical board. So my board has ABEC7s to allow for a higher RPM that is meant for going down steep hills and for cruising along. We're going to be riding the skateboard for the first time. Alright, so I've been riding it for a bit now, and I found a few differences between longboarding and skateboarding. The first difference I noticed was that it's a little bit harder to push because the wheels are bigger, so they get in your way a little bit more than your typical skateboard. Second of all, stopping is a little bit more complicated because you're moving a little bit more fast than you would on your typical skateboard when you're on your longboard. So stopping, like the way I typically stop, is just a bit different. Third of all, you're much more stable. You can feel like you can go a lot further, and you can balance with a lot less work. So you can maneuver yourself a little bit more without having much more trouble. 4, rocks. I ran into like the biggest rock ever. It didn't do anything to me. Rocks just don't matter when you're on a longboard. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. And remember, practice makes progress. I'll see you in the next longboarding video.